Have you ever wanted to make dinner quick? Well, this demonstration is for you. Dinner is one of the meals that takes the longest to cook and prepare, but some people do not like the time it takes to prepare and cook the meal. In my family, we hate having to wait to cook, having to wait a long time for food to cook. So we purchased a pressure cooker. A pressure cooker is an airtight pot that uses steam pressure to cook food quickly. Instead of waiting 2 hours for a meal to cook, we now wait only about an hour. First, you'll learn how to use a pressure cooker. Then we'll learn about how to prepare and cook a meal in it. Lastly, we'll serve the meal. First, we'll be going over on how to use a pressure cooker. At the front, there is a panel with multiple buttons on it. There is a stop button and a start button. At the bottom, there is a menu for different functions that you can use to cook different meals. At the top, there is a lid. On the lid, there is a switch, which is the vent. Using the vent, it closes and it controls the steam coming in and out of the pot. When cooking, you want to make sure the valve is closed. And you want to plug in the pressure cooker so it turns on. Now you know how it works. Let's move on to how to prepare and cook a meal. For this demo, I will be cooking chicken penne pasta. First, you'll need to have a package of boneless, skinless chicken breasts out, like I have here, a jar of spaghetti sauce, and a package of whatever pasta you want, and a 1-cup measuring cup, which you'll need in a minute. Next, you'll need to set aside the sauce and the pasta for later. Now you'll need to open the chicken breasts and put them in the pot. And you'll need to have the pressure cooker plugged in at this point with the lid off. So what I'm doing now is placing the chicken breasts into the pot. Now normally each package has 2 to 3. Ours has 3. Then you'll throw the package away once you drain it. Our trash can is right here. Next, you'll need to add 1 cup of water or chicken broth to the chicken. Oops. Then once everything is in the pot, at this point, you'll need to put on the lid. Make sure it is locked and the vent is sealed. Then you'll need to press the menu button and make sure it is on chicken. So that is 6. And you click start and let it cook. End. The timer just went off. So now what you want to do is open the vent so the steam can be out. And you got to do it quick because otherwise it's hot. Like that. Once the steam is fully out, you want to make sure that it is cool enough to touch. Once it is, you want to open the lid. And it's going to be hot, so watch your fingers. Next, you'll want to pull the chicken out and shred it. Like I'm doing now. And I just burned myself. How smart of me. So I'm going to shred it and we'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. As you can see, I have shredded the chicken already. Next, you'll need to grab your box of pasta, open it, and pour it in the pot. Where are my scissors? They're there. Don't try this at home, kids. So now I'm going to pour the box of pasta in the pot. Next, you'll want to add your shredded chicken on top of the pasta. And you'll want to leave whatever juice was left over from when you cooked the chicken, because it gives the chicken flavor. And you want to be as careful as you can putting the chicken in the pot. And then you put it in the sink when you're done. Next, you'll want to open your jar of pasta sauce and put it on top of the chicken. Then you'll want to mix it. And you'll want to coat the chicken evenly. And you'll want to put the whole jar of sauce in there. Once everything is in there, you'll want to mix it so it cooks together well. Like that. Then you'll want to put back on the lid, close the vent, and lock the lid. And make sure there's no food in where the lid goes. As you can see, it is locked and the vent is closed. Next, you'll want to press menu and put it on either rice or pasta number, depending on the pressure cooker. So ours is number 3 with rice. Then you click start and walk away and wait for the timer. So the timer just went off. You need to open the vent, let the steam out, and open the lid again. Alright, so now I need to take the lid off. And if you want cheese, you can go ahead and get that out. And you'll need to get out silverware for however many people you'll need. Thank you, and then you'll serve it. Let's review on what we've learned. We have learned how to use a pressure cooker and how to cook it and how to cook a meal in it depending on what you want to cook. The pressure cooker makes meals faster. You get to enjoy the simplicity of the pot. Are you going to try and use a pressure cooker now?